Hey guys, well, welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Boo's Fury. I don't know why, but I'm really excited to play this game. I just can't get over, I don't know. I was a big Dragon Ball Z fan as a kid, and so this is just kind of like a combination of two of my favorite things. Of playing a game, well, three things. Playing a game, LPing, and it being Dragon Ball Z at the same time. And I hope you noticed that I had a change in recording style. I will no longer be putting titles on at the beginning of the movie, and I won't have fade outs. That's because I decided to use Camtasia's editing software, so that way there won't be like compressed files as much, because my files for when I used Movie Maker were about 50 megabytes, and with Camtasia they're about 240, and I uploaded a version of each, and Camtasia's significantly better, so hopefully you'll appreciate the new quality. Alright, let's get on with the game. Whoa, look at all the Kais. Hey King Kai, why did you shout my name? I'm having an argument with West Kai. He says his fighter Pycon's the best fighter in the universe. As you must know, Pycon is the prize fighter of the West Quadrant. In fact, just the other day, the Grand Kai himself called him for stopper an uprising in HFIL. Actually pretty close to that guy's voice. I'm proud of that one. The home for infinite losers. I've been there before when I fell off a snake way. King Yama sent some evil guy down there named Cell, and he met some guy named Frieza, and they took over the whole place. Cell and Frieza? Pycon was able to take care of both of them, no problem. I bet this Goku couldn't do that. Well, Frieza was no problem, but Cell... Never mind that. Goku is a righteous fighter who saved this side of the galaxy many times. He's an incredibly strong guy. Listen, guys, a reunion is no time for an argument. This is the first time all four Kais have been together in 300 years. He's right, you know. Instead of arguing, we should prove one of us is the best with the martial arts tournament. Did I hear someone say tournament? Sound like John Travolta. Grand Kai! I think a tournament is a radical idea. To make things exciting, I'll throw in a free private lesson for whoever brings home the gold. You mean the winner of the tournament gets a free lesson from you? That sure beats training for 10,000 years. The tournament will be held in my house. I'll see everyone there. Oh yes, getting exciting. Go to the Otherworld tournament in the Grand Kai's house. So pretty much just walk forward. Not difficult. Alright, here we go. And so the tournament began. First to fight were Olibo and Capuchai, with Olibo winning the match. Oh man, he can turn into... Yeah, see, this is literally exactly like the cartoon, so they did a really nice job of character design and following the anime. Many awesome fighters battled in the ring. Caterpie stole that name from Pokemon's. Oh, boom. Gotcha. Frug and Mariko. I apologize if I'm saying those names wrong. I know how to pronounce them, well, I mean, I've heard them pronounced before, I just don't quite remember at this exact moment. Aqua. Oh yeah, teleported. Hope you're enjoying this kind of mini cutscene here they're doing. But in the end, it all came down to Goku and Pycon. Who will win? I like this music. The Mushroom Head reporter. This is it, folks! Here we are at the final matchup of the tournament. Competing from the West Quadrant of the galaxy, Pycon. Some of my favorite music, I love this. And competing from the North Quadrant, the rookie wonder Goku. May the best life form win. Alright. The best will win. Can we see if we can... No, we cannot turn Super Saiyan yet. So effectively, just go punch the crap out of him. He'll block a little bit, but I mean, look at his life bar. You're holding out on me, aren't you, Pycon? This isn't your full strength, is it? You're right, Goku. Impressive, but I've been holding back too. Alright, so here's your first opportunity that... This is the game auto puts you in Super Saiyan. To go Super Saiyan, press the L button and switch to the Super Saiyan icon. Press the B button to activate Super Saiyan mode. Super Saiyan is a temporary power-up which gives you extra speed and power. That is correct. So as you can see, my attacks, instead of doing 70 damage, are now doing somewhere in the hundreds, and you can get criticals. Come back here. Look, I'm just beating the crap out of him now. Yeah, this is easy. It's not expected to be difficult. Alright. Hope y'all saw that. Paikan's landed outside of the ring, and that means that Goku is the winner and champion of the Otherworld tournament. You truly are a great fighter, Goku. I'll keep training and I'll beat you at the very next chance. Thanks for a great fight, Paikan. Minor problem. Both Goku and Paikan violated the rules of the tournament, and therefore both fighters have been disqualified. Huh? That's right, Goku. Do you admit that you and Paikan touched the ceiling of the stadium during the fight? The ceiling? Oh, yeah, we did. Well, according to Article 3, Section 9, Paragraph 1351 of the official rulebook, the stadium ceiling is the same as the stadium floor, because if you stand on your head, the floor is the ceiling and the ceiling's the floor. It's a ring out, but your fight rocks. So as a bonus, I'll allow both you and Paikan to take my private lessons in 200 to 300 years. 200 years? Great, I'll be there. Alright. That'll give me just enough time to whip back into shape. I've been too much of a couch potato to keep with these boys now. Alright, Chapter 2, Great Saiyan. This part, unfortunately, isn't really that exciting. I mean, it's not horrible, but it could be better. Years later on Earth, Goku's son Gohan, the boy who saved the world against Cell, has become a teenager. With no more trips across the galaxy, or lethal androids to fight, Gohan has at last been free to do his studies like his mother always wanted. And now, Gohan has decided to enroll in high school with other students ready to try his luck at normal life. Alright, so now we take control of Gohan. Just take a quick look at his stats here. I mean, obviously he's not as good as Goku, but that's to be expected. Let's go ahead and see if we can... I think we can leave now. Yes. Alright. Gohan, wait a second. Or Gohan, wait a second. I can't do her voice. Alright, so Chi-Chi gives us rice ball and milk. And I already showed you how to use your items, so it's not really a confusing thing. It's pretty simple, to be honest. Alright, and there's Nimbus. Just go ahead and jump on, and this is, I mean, you don't actually get to use Nimbus in this sense. You have the ability to fly to wherever you want to go. So, I'm going to take in Hercule City because of that, where we go to high school. I guess Gohan goes to high school, not us. Alright, so we're going to go to class at Orange Star High School. I believe... Oh, just kidding, cutscene, I didn't know, I forgot about this. Okay. So... he's going to go Super Saiyan, so it's the second Super Saiyan transformation in the game that you get to be a part of. It's one of the cooler ones. I think Gohan looks really cool. Come on, get him. There we go. It's a miso soup there. And Gohan flies away to protect his identity. Alright. And he's back. And who is this? She is mad. She just had like heat waves coming off of her head. This gold fighter that they're talking about, huh? Alright, and so Gohan skidoos out in the background. Save himself from trouble. And eventually there will be more enemies for you to fight coming up, so just get ready. Oh, this is not where I want to go. My bad. This is like pretty much the only part of the game that I don't really remember too well. Let's see if I can find the high school. Is it this way? Somewhere around here. Okay, that's an office building. Is this it? This looks promising. There it is. Found it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to class. I think this is... yes, this is class. Good morning, my young scholars. Today we are being graced with a new class member who actually knows how to read. That's your cue, my boy. Hi, my name's Gohan. Nice to meet you. Gohan here made perfect scores on all of his entry exams. English, math, chemistry. Many of you could learn from his example. Ah, teacher praising a student. Everyone knows that nobody likes a butt kisser. Her name's Arisa. That's a really weird name. And the girl that had steam on her head is Videl, whose father is Hercule. And so she recognizes us from the bank. However, She, I like that face of Gohan. She doesn't realize that, Gohan and his Super Saiyan form are synonymous. Which is good. I don't know why, but if you look at the sprite of Gohan right now, it looks really strange. It looks like he has, like, on the upper right and left hand part of his head, it looks like he has, like, two, like, brown bands with, like, black dots in the middle. It doesn't look right to me. The hair looks really strange. Sticks out too far. I mean, it's just because of his ears. That's why you should never ever put a capsule inside of another capsule. Alright, that will be all for today, class. There will be a test on today's lecture on Friday. And everybody skidoos. And with them, I will be going. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.